You're watching the Delta News weather.
Today might be the unofficial end of summer, but according to Mother Nature, it is still summer, and it's going to be that way for at least the next 7 days. During the heat and humidity this afternoon, a few isolated spotty showers have been firing up across the Delta, but most of it's beginning to die out, but we still have a couple storms back through Washington and down into our Louisiana parishes as well. So take a closer look at some of the showers we still have going on this evening. We have this one little cell that's now beginning to make its way through the western portions of the Hollandale area. These are all moving off to the northwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. They're not moving all that fast, so if you do get under one of these cells of rain, you might get a nice moderate to heavy downpour for a good 10 to 15 minutes before it rains itself out. You can see, again, we have that little cell just to the west of Hollandale. We also have a couple down beginning to make their way towards Eudora, Arkansas. We also have some rain beginning to push into west and east parishes over in Louisiana. We have those back through Issaquah County, and those are moving across and getting closer to the Lake Providence area. You might see a nice little shower here in the next 10 to 15 minutes, along with other communities back through East Carroll Parish as we go through the next several hours. But I think after 7:30, when the sun begins to go down, most of this rain activity will begin to lessen up a little bit and fade out as we head through the rest of this evening, and then things will begin to quiet down as you wake up tomorrow morning. But it is still very hot and muggy this evening. 87 degrees as we head through the 6 o'clock hour, but you can see those dew points continuing to climb, now up to 75. So it is going to be a very sweaty and sticky evening. When the weekend got started, we had some nice refreshing air move through. Dew points dropped all the way down into the lower 60s, upper 50s. It felt very pleasant to be outside, especially come Saturday afternoon. Yesterday, we saw those dew points begin to climb a little bit, getting closer to the 70s, so it started to feel a little bit more uncomfortable. But now, as we have those dew points back to 75, it is very oppressive out there, and that's how it's going to be as we go through at least the next 48 to 72 hours before some drier air moves in towards the second half of this week. More moisture down along the Gulf of Mexico as we head throughout the afternoon, but that's also beginning to fade out. We still just have this bulk of rain back through Louisiana, but that, as I mentioned, is moving off to the west-northwest and should miss us. So I think most of us do remain on the dry side as we go through the rest of this evening. And the few showers that we do have will thin out here in the next couple hours. We'll remain dry through the overnight. We'll start off with a mix of sun and clouds as we begin our Tuesday, but as high pressure begins to move in from the east and push back to the west a little bit, that continues to create that southerly flow as we go throughout the afternoon. You can see it might fire up a few more storms and showers as we go throughout the afternoon hours. So I won't completely rule out the possibility for some rain as we go throughout tomorrow afternoon, but as that high pressure continues to move back to the west as we head into our Wednesday, it looks like it creates a little bit more sinking air, causing the rain chance to go down to about a 20% chance as we have a bit more sun mix in with the clouds as we go through Wednesday afternoon. So for tonight, we'll call it partly cloudy with a few spotty showers still with us for the next couple hours. We'll only drop to a low right around 74. So it will be very humid as you go to bed. You'll definitely need that AC going this evening. 77 as you head out the door with a mix of sun and clouds. By lunchtime, we're into the upper 80s with clouds building, and then as we push into the afternoon, a few of those isolated showers will begin to push in, with temperatures making it into the lower 90s. With that humidity, it'll feel like the upper 90s, maybe the low triple digits. We'll call it a 30% chance for showers tomorrow, 20% chance for rain on Wednesday, but you can see by Thursday, we dry out and we warm up. A high of 95 degrees. It'll definitely feel like summer. And then as we go into Friday, still mid-90s, feel like temperatures near triple digits with mostly sunny skies. And then as we move into the weekend, that humidity might spark off a few more isolated showers each afternoon, but it's only about a 20% chance, so I wouldn't completely ruin any of those holiday plans that you might have for next weekend. You just might want to keep the umbrella with you as you head out.
Looks like it based on that 7-day. All right, thank you, Eric.